Glyn Hodges, how good does it feel to have won our final home game before Christmas here and pick up 3 points this afternoon?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. It was, obviously the old cliche game with two halves. We wasn't at the races first half and quite fortunate to come in 1-0 down. They could have maybe got one or two more and we felt that we was under the cosh, but once we sorted things out at half time, there's a different team went out there and showed exactly what we're about, and to come back, and I don't know whether the last time we came back from 1-0 down or from goals down, so it was brilliant and got away just rewards.
And on an afternoon we've got a young side out there as well. Yeah. How important was the contribution of Callum Riley?
No, you're looking around and you sprinkle with a few younger ones, and you're looking for the ones who've played before and played a few games under the belt and a bit more experience, and you need them to come to the fore. And I thought they all did today. And to Callum, his performance was fantastic, and to cap it with a goal he got on the run he made from the edge of our D to get in the box to finish, showed the determination and attitude that he has, and an example for everybody in the team.
10 goals, double figures now for Marcus Force. You're sure there's more goals to come from him as well?
Yeah, well, I thought he was going to take that chance with Callum. I thought he was going to take that, and I thought that might have been his goal. But luckily he got out of the way, or it was out of his sight, and he let Callum finish it. But 10 goals, he's happy with that. We're happy with his performance, and he's not only scored today, he's actually made the goal as well with his strength and power and pace. So we're really happy.
What was said at half time, because you came out a different side second half?
We didn't do what we set out to do. We didn't do what we've set out to do over the months we've been in charge, and the way the fundamentals, the way we defend, and the shape and the distances between the back, the midfield, and the front weren't right, and it was just I don't know whether it was a bit caught off because of the late the injuries yesterday to Paul Calambay, the injury to Waggy on Thursday. I think I don't know that affected them, but it was just something that we luckily got to half time at 1-0, only 1-0 down, and could address them, and then they took it all on board and delivered with the 2 goals and the win second half.
Don't want to dwell on it too much because it's a great evening this evening, having won 3 points, but we still got to address, as you say, those areas and tightening up at the back with the first.
I think. Listen, you're in this league and you're playing against good teams, and you're not going to have 90. You're not going to dominate the game. You're going to have 90 minutes. Teams are going to have possession and attacks against you. And I felt the last 3 or 4 minutes, if we'd have defended like that as we did last week, we'd have had another 2 points on the board. That thing. But the good football's not just about passing and crop circles and back heels. It's sometimes defending crosses like Terrell at the end, putting his head in, Luke putting his head in. Bodies putting blocks in. So there's all sorts. So something you're not going to win a game when you're 100% in your favour. No game. So we know that teams are going to come on top, and we're forever working on that. But it's just getting the win and scoring 2 goals and winning is brilliant at the end of the day.
And after the frustration of last week, how good does it feel that they've put this to bed this week with a win?
Yes, it feels great. And again, we've got a Christmas party tonight, so that is even better. So, but I'm still at the back of my mind, I still think there's 2. We could have had an extra 2 points. That could have been a 9 point. The last 3 games, that could have been 9 points. But it's over and done with. We learned from it. We learned a little bit today when Pigs got in the corner the last 3 or 4 minutes to try. There's something that we've looked at, we spoke about. So like I said in my programme notes, we're improving, and I'm happy with the improvement we're showing.
You touched upon it as well. What is the situation with Paul Calambay and Scott Wagstaff?
Yeah, well, we don't know yet, but I know Waggy won't be maybe not available for the Christmas period, and also PK. So it's going to be. I think that they ban weeks about a number of weeks, but it depends on the symptoms. It depends on the boys. Some are quick healed, some are others. We just hope that they're back fully fit to add to the squad.
And how good is it for those young players today, part of that side, that particularly going into the Christmas period now they've got 3 points?
You want to think that's Rudy's debut today? Was it Rudy's league debut? I know he's come on in the leasing.com thing. So Rudy's come on today and showed good energy. So he's another one made his debut. We had Hussein and Zach, who we thought about putting them on, but. Again, to get the job over the line, we've got to be careful. We don't go too young, but they're learning and they're all part of it in that dressing room. They're soaking it all in, and then it's a learning curve for us all.
Glyn, enjoy tonight.
I will, don't worry. Cheers.